So today I'd like to share a foiling technique that allows us to create a nice natural and blended result on your guest with a highlight or a low light. It doesn't give you a stripy result. So if you're looking for a really stripy result, this is not necessarily the pattern that I would go for. So there's three types of foil placement. There's horizontal foil placement, which builds weight and everything appears heavier and more solid. There's vertical placement, which reduces weight and allows a lot more of a contrast. And there's diagonal placement. There's either diagonal forward or diagonal back, and depending whether you're trying to draw the eye towards the face or away from the face, either can work. So this is my model, Marina. She has virgin hair, which is a hairstylist's dream. I've split her hair into the 4 sections, which you can also see on the sheet that I've given out. There's 1 triangle on top, 2 triangles on the side, and 1 triangle in the back. Because she has virgin hair, I have a lot of different options that I can use. I've decided to do a highlight and a low light today. The highlight's going to be 15 vol with enlightener, and my low light is going to be 20 grams of ELC with 2 grams of light YO, 2 grams of light RV from the deep line, and 40 grams of 25 vol. I'll be using a fine weave around the hairline to make sure that the look is very blended, especially at the front, and then fine slices throughout the rest of the head. The slices are going to be 1 highlight, 1 low light, back to back to create an extra blended look. I'm going to begin at the back of the head today and then move to the sides and then to the top afterwards. This is so if the sides by any chance are ready to wash out before the top. If I were to do the top first, it would be very difficult to rinse out the top without disturbing the sides and the back. Depending on the hair density and type, you may choose to do weaves and slices. You can do fine, medium, or bold weaves. You could do 1, 2, or even 3 different colors. So you can see within this pattern, there are many different options. So I'm using a really fine weave right by the hairline. I'm starting out with my enlightener because if Marina decides to wear her hair up, I want it to look as natural as possible. So you want to make sure when you're using enlightener that you leave a few millimeters from the top of your foil to allow for a little bit of swelling and to make sure you don't get any sort of bleeding within your foil. So here is the final look. As you can see, our diagonal foil placement allows for a subtle dimension to create a natural look.